In this video, I'm going to show you how to input time along with a cost center in the UKG Pro app. So you'll notice on my screen that the UKG Pro app is on the top upper right hand corner of my screen. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that UKG Pro app. We'll go ahead and get signed in. And now we're at the home page. And since we're inputting time after the fact, I'm going to select timesheets. Timesheets is the last shortcut on my screen, so I'll go ahead and click on timesheets. And so for purposes of this demonstration, we're going to assume that we need to get time and a cost center entered on October 5th. So we'll click on October 5th. And the first thing I want to do is I want to add the cost center. So go down toward the middle, a little bit under the middle of the screen, you'll see clocks, and you'll notice over to the right there's a hyperlink, ADD, add in blue font. I'm going to go ahead and click on add. So again, the first thing I want to do is I want to enter the cost center, the cost center. So I'm going to get the time to reflect my start time, so that it charges time to that cost center from my start time to my end time. So my start time for the purposes of this demonstration is going to be 8 a.m. My clock out time will be 6 p.m. or 1800. So I'm going to click on done, and then I'll click on type department, and then UTA department equals cost center. So I'm going to say OK, or click OK, and then I'm going to find the cost center. So let's assume that I want to get this time charged to 1142. So I'll click on 1142, hit save, click save, and submit. So now I have the department or cost center entered. Now I want to input my clock on time and my clock off time. So I'll go back to clocks, click on that blue hyperlink, click on add. Now I'm going to add my clock on time. So again, my clock on time is 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. Done. And now under type, I'm going to click on type, but this time I'm going to click on clock on. Clicked on clock on. Now click on OK. And very important is to hit submit in the upper right hand corner. So I'll hit submit. And now if we look under clocks, we can see not only the department, the cost center, but we also see my clock on time. So now let's add a clock off time. So I'll go back to clocks, go back to that hyperlink, click on add. Now I'll change this time to 1800. Clock off time, click on done. Now I'll change this type to clock off. Click OK. Again, I want to hit submit. Upper right hand corner, I'll hit submit. And now you'll notice that I have the cost center department, I have the clock on time of 8 a.m. and I have the clock off time of 6 p.m. or 1800. You'll also notice under summary that it now reflects 10 hours of work. And so I'll hit the arrow at the top, the back arrow, and I'll get back to my timesheet. And if I need to input time for October 6th, I can follow those same steps to get time and perhaps a cost center entered for that day as well.